Well, Schalke Paderborn just wrapped up an interesting game to say the least. Another team that's in the top, 10, top 5 in the league. A difficult game. It's always going to be difficult, just like the St. Pauli match was going to be difficult. We came out with a similar pressure, similar game plan as we did against St. Pauli. Did not quite come out with the same effectiveness as we did St. Pauli. We'll get more deep in with the analysis on our podcast Monday night. However, yeah, this game, man, the reaction is, started out the first half very, very well. We neutralized them. Both teams were struggling to create anything offensively. We got our first real chance, in the 24th minute. Lasma did really great work, crossed the ball in, and just missed the opportunity there. And then, yeah, a couple minutes later, got a penalty, right? Again, Merkin over the top, or not Merkin over the top, excuse me. Lasma heads the ball over to Karaman. Karaman goes for the ball, hits the defender's arm. Tough call, right? But we'll take the penalty all day. Karaman steps up, converts the penalty, 1-0. We continued pressure again in that first half. Toronto nearly scored another goal from Lasma later on. So, halftime, 1-0. Overall, I think we could be happy about that first half, right? Obviously, we got the lead, 1-0. They didn't get their first shot in the game until 5 minutes into stoppage time of the first half. So at that point, the formula was working. Could we keep it up? On our Schalke Discord, I mentioned I would love to see a second goal because we need that cushion, right? And so first half overall good. Again, tight by both teams. Not many shots to talk about, especially by Paderborn. But we look comfortable on the ball. Again, Mueller being aggressive on the ball. Come out of the gates in the second half and continue with more of the same, right? And then a wonderful play by Merkin. Ball over the top. Looks like Karaman's offside. Luckily, he lets it go either way, so there wouldn't be a question. Lastman takes it down. Beautiful first touch, then curls it past the keeper, top corner. Wonderful goal by him. 2-0. We're in cruise control. We are happy, right? And so, yeah, it was all good at that point. But then we kind of let the foot off the gas. And I'm like, I don't understand why in this situation. I know where the team is coming from, right? Yeah, we have the lead. We want to play safe. Let's kind of drop it back, not create any mistakes. But that's when you play out of your element. Do what will work for you. If you've been playing aggressive, playing tight football, keep that up. Why are we trying to change our game plan all of a sudden and let Paderborn back in the game? Well, that's what we did. And then their first goal, they scored a first goal, in the 60th minute or something like that. A poor defending on the play. Great goal by them for sure, but he shouldn't have had a chance to get the opportunity to get a shot off. It's 2-1 at that point, and then the controversies happen. Right, Toronto gets clearly fouled in the box. Absolutely a penalty. I don't know what the hell the referees are thinking or what the DFL was thinking in the VAR room. Obviously, they told the ref to look at it, but I don't know how you do. It's a penalty. Toronto touches the ball. The defender hits Toronto. He goes down. That is a penalty all day, every day of the week. And so they didn't call it. And what happens in football? The football gods reverse it all the time. It goes on the other end. Penalty against Schalke. Kalash. His arms are clearly at his sides, but they call a penalty nonetheless. Again, I don't understand how Toronto's penalty is not a penalty, and then also you're going to call Kalash. It's like, it's infuriating. It's infuriating. They step up, they take a penalty. It's 2-2 at that point. And you're like, shit, here we go. But Schalke did do well over the next, 13 minutes or so. Good sustained pressure. Excuse me, I should say that. After the first goal by Paderborn, good sustained pressure by Schalke. Then that's when the penalty happened against Toronto. That should have been called. Then they went back and they scored a goal in the 76th, make it 2-2. And then minutes later, horrible defending. I don't remember if it was Seguin or if it was Schallenberg. Completely left their guy to go, I don't know, watch TV. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Their guy's wide open in the 6-yard box, puts it away. I mean, terrible defending across the board. 3-2 Paderborn. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Pardon my French, but terrible defending. This game goes from euphoria to complete in the gutter over a matter of minutes. And Schalke have nobody to blame but themselves on that goal. 3-2 at that point, you were like, okay, all is lost. Thankfully, Geraerts brought some offensive substitutions. You see Kiki Tap come in, Cherlenov comes in, I forget who else, Idrizi comes in. So we were trying to get an equalizer there. Finally, in the 92nd minute, I mean, Kiki Top, what a goal. Fantastic. Someone, I forget who passes it over the top. He does well to control it, evades 2-3 defenders, gets a shot off, scores a goal. Fantastic goal by Kiki Top. This is why we love him. Scores a goal, gets the ball and tries to start the game over, wants to get a winner there. Great goal by Kiki Top. 3-3 at that point. Cherlenov did have a chance in the 6th minute of stoppage time to get a header. It was a weak header. Didn't do much with it, and we draw 3-3. So you tell us at 2-0 that we're gonna draw this game 3-3, we would have been extremely disappointed. If you tell us at the beginning of the game that we're gonna get a draw against Paderborn, we'd take it. We take it. We want to win because we just beat St. Pauli, right? If you beat St. Pauli, you should be able to beat Paderborn. However, I think considering how the game went out, the refs kind of screwed us over a little bit in the middle part of that game. And then our poor defending, we did well to come back in the game. Good fight. That's what I'm talking about. After the first goal, we fought for like the next 13, 15 minutes. We were the aggressors again. Obviously, the bad call went against us, and then everything's against us. All of a sudden, chips are again stacked against us. They scored 2 goals in a matter of minutes, but we fought back. And this is what we wanted to see all season long, as a team that had fight, going for the ball. So they get a point. So two of the best teams in the league in the last 2 weeks, St. Pauli and Paderborn, and we get 4 points out of that. If you told us we get 4 points out of that, we would have taken that every day. So ultimately, content with the result, right? 3-3, got a point. It's another point away from relegation, so we'll take it. Let's see how the other results go this weekend, and maybe we get an extra cushion outside for the relegation. Maybe we can jump up a place or not. I don't know. We'll see how Braunschweig. I forget how Braunschweig did. I think Braunschweig won, so maybe not. But yeah, we'll get more deep into the analysis on Monday's podcast, Jack and I. And so, yeah, try to enjoy the rest of your weekend. Look out.